Hello, 3:20 p.m. Wednesday, March 19th, 2025. This is going to be an even shorter video than I just did. Just another video short here. And I just wanted to show this. Oh boy, I always forget to do this. 1 second. This has to be one of the most annoying things ever. Here we go. Nice. I'm going to have to go even smaller, I guess. So, I'm just about to write out the check for my program's support this year for Team Sharing. Again, I've interviewed the founder of Team Sharing, Cheryl Jouer, before. She lives nearby in Marlborough, Massachusetts. I live in Southborough. Her son, Sean Merrill, whose memorial I have behind me, was a good friend of our son, Curran. And Cheryl, because of the challenges of her dealing with the loss of Corey and Sean, she lost 2 of her 3 sons. She started a support group several years ago right now to help other parents deal with the loss and move on, and in many cases deal with the then challenges of becoming active grandparents, raising kids. So there's a multitude of things there. But they have an annual event, a 5K road race, and they have several sponsors. Some of them are some small regional banks, or there's a couple of research firms in the areas that make donations. I have almost no budget at all, but last year I was able to make the first significant contribution. I made a $500 donation last year, and I'm going to make a $1,000 contribution this year. I don't know how it's going to get covered. I think that my overall operating expenses this year will go down. I made a bigger investment last year. I had to upgrade a couple of servers and other stuff here in the studio. I think I may have a little bit of room this year, but just want to share with you. And I made this little logo here. So they have shirts that they make for the race, and the shirts you can put your logo on there, and they do not have the ability to put the logo on in color, so it has to be black and white. So in this case, I provided them this, and it will probably actually be white, and then so the black here will be white, and then the white will actually be the color of the shirt, which will probably be a lavender color, which is the Team Sharing color scheme usually. And the best words I could think of were research, archival, and overdose awareness. I have consulted with several people about this directly. I know I'm for some reason, even though it's been several 100,000, and actually it's over 1 million right now over the last 10 years or so, drug overdose deaths in the United States of America, for some reason, no outlet really wants to talk about it with any level of consistency. I actually suspect because that they are under requirements not to, and if they take money, they are told not to talk about it. So I certainly have no pride or joy in having a monopoly on one of the greatest crises in the United States, but so be it. Anyways, I do research, I archive data, and I speak substantially about overdoses, both dealing with addiction, but also of dealing with drug overdose fatalities. The funds which go to Team Sharing, as I mentioned before, the largest use of their money is for a Christmas time event where they help families in need, where there are, for the most part, grandparents or single parents, but usually grandparents raising kids right now, and to help buy Christmas presents. And usually the presents are they're selected ahead of time, and then they are usually given in the name of the deceased person. So that will cover dozen or so families, and I'm happy to do this. I I don't do this particular broadcast today trying to showboat that I'm doing it better than anyone else. This is really more of informative that for the people who make contributions to the channel. Here it is. So I'll show the shirt. The shirt in and of itself will be evidence that the check was written, the contribution was paid to Team Sharing. And, of course, I'll be at the event, and I'll share details about it when the time comes up. So for those who support the program, thank you very much. And, let's go at it. Let's go at it for another year. And thank you, guys, for everything and making this program in its sixth year a reality, and even giving me the opportunity to contribute a little bit of money such as this to the community, people that are dealing with addiction or are dealing with losses of people in their family to drug overdoses. So that's it for this other short broadcast. Thank you, everyone. Take care, and God bless.